Chapter 1, Housekeeping. Subchapter 1, Writing These Memoirs. Purpose. I am absolutely and undoubtedly dead. If I was not dead, I would never allow such personal memoirs to be released. Does that shock you? Why? Were you expecting me to be some sort of author at the beginning of their writing career, looking to make a name for himself? Not quite. This book was not written to teach, not written to make money, not written to pass on my ideas to strangers. I don't give a shit about fame or fortune. This book was not written in pursuit for any normal reason that people have for writing books. This will become apparent very quickly. These memoirs were written so my young sons can one day find them and learn what needs to be taught. That's it. That is the only reason. Writing style. Writing the story of my life has been an immense challenge. I have no experience with flow, editing, or even proper punctuation, so I expect that there are errors throughout. Every time I reread what I have written, I discover something new to correct. I am not a writer, nor do I aim for perfection. Surprisingly, YouTube has been an invaluable resource, teaching me the basics of punctuation and layout so that this book doesn't come across as entirely amateurish. When it comes to the structure of the chapters, I have done my best to follow a chronological order. My intention was for these memoirs to conclude with my thoughts on how to raise children. However, that section is not my immediate priority, and it will depend on how much time I have to fully gather and articulate my ideas. To ensure that I have recounted the early years accurately, I have revisited my diaries, combing through details to make sure nothing important has been overlooked. This process has required not only deep reflection, but also careful consideration of how to present my life story clearly and coherently. I have all my stories, my lessons, my path to maturity, and it was enormously complex to weave it all together. Rereading my diaries has allowed me to put the final few months of my life into the proper perspective and to find the inner peace that I have been looking for. As for my writing style, yes, it seems to be more or less just like the way I talk. I found that the words flowed easier onto the laptop screen when I spoke them out loud as I type. Oh, you will have already noticed strange characters and sequences of letters and numbers. These are not typos, and they will be explained later in the book. The future. I have found a marketing associate to assist with everything that goes into garnering reviews and gaining attention. I haven't figured out exactly how this will unfold, but you can be certain that someone, somewhere, will oversee this project long after I'm gone.